All right, let's do it. Some code bet player props.
It's time for player props.
That was a good button push there.
Yeah, the time has gone, so I'm screwed now.
The button push.
Give us a boot and push there.
So side note, we are doing timers to stop us from waffling. Won't help, but anyway.
Way to pull back the curtain. I love it.
Yeah.
I need to explain everything. Okay.
Well, if all of a
Alex,
sudden a
okay.
random siren comes out, people are like, what's
NFL
happening?
MVP this year will be Jalen Hurts.
Bang.
Hurts so good.
$12.
It says 13 on the run sheet.
I know. I actually
James put $1,000 on it. It jumped $1.
we changed the market last night on NFL Australia, obviously, because it was $13 yesterday.
So this is all Gaz.
And this is 12. No, this is me. He's actually the Eagles fan.
That's
Gaz,
what I mean, yeah.
But
He loves
myself,
Hurts, yeah.
I actually put this one to him. He was like, I thought I was going to go Lamar Jackson. Jalen Hurts this year might be, I think I explained it as he might be the best running back basically in the NFL.
Yeah.
But he's also like a top 3 quarterback.
That's unbelievable.
If you look at his stats, I think he was the 7th highest rusher last year, basically, in terms of rushing touchdowns. So actually, he might have been top 3. So he gets in the end zone. They have a battery of running backs there in Philly to sort of maybe reduce some of the hits that he takes, but he's still going to get a lot of goal line work.
Yep.
I think the Eagles will be really, really good again this year. I think their over-under is 11.5 wins. Ooh. I think they hit that 12-13 win mark again. And if Hurts is as good as he was last year, with a bit of improved accuracy with the throwing, which is like all the guff coming out of training camp, he's got A.J. Brown, he's got Devonta Smith, he's got weapons up and down that roster. This Eagles team could fly. And
there we go.
I think Hurts is a really, really good value bet for the MVP because you've got Mahomes at like $6.25. Never a bad bet to back Patrick Mahomes to win MVP. He's the best
he's going to be up there. Yep.
Joey B, I've talked about him before. Josh Allen, $8.50. Juzzy Herbs, you know how much I love Juzzy Herbs. He's basically $12 as well, same as Hurts.
Okay.
Love me some Juzzy Herbs. Hurts feels like you have less of the sort of Juzzy Herbs relying on staying healthy and the Chargers not sucking. So Hurts is my pick. I love him. I reckon he can run away with that. And $13, $12, that sort of around that mark. Great value.
Awesome.
Alex.
Most possessions in the AFL finals. Got a couple of looks here.
He's done
I've gone through literally everything.
Most goals. What was the other one?
Gary Ayres medal.
Best finals player.
Yeah,
He's just finding markets galore.
Yeah, it's great. Zach Butters is the first player I'm looking at. $7. You're looking at players as sort of stats I've discussed in the last couple of days. They're going to play at least three games.
I reckon, yeah.
That's probably what it's going to take to win this. He's got 6 games with 30 plus coming into the finals. And he just looks like a bloke that's just ready-made for finals. He's just going to step up.
Yeah.
He may kamikaze himself at some stage, but he's going to have a crack. Next one, Clayton Oliver, also at $7, plays Collingwood tomorrow night. His last 2 games against Collingwood, he's had 42 and 43 possessions. That would give Clayton Oliver a fairly decent head start on the rest of the competition. Could get off to a flyer, and then 25 and a 30 just to finish off to really round it out. And then the one that's the real outlier, and this is if the GWS Giants play 3 games. Tom Green at $26.
Ooh.
He's averaged 32 possessions a game this year, but his last 4 games, he's had 38, 31, 39, and 35. 3 of those teams are playing finals. The last 4 have been against Sydney, Port, Essendon, and Jim's beloved Baggers. If that doesn't scream, GWS making a run, we've said Toby time, it could also be Tom time. So the Green brothers without the same spelling. But I think Tom Green, if GWS play 3 finals at $26, is a great look.
And then they get knocked out this week.
Yeah.
He's got 35.
That's obviously the danger. That's like Stats Guy and I said yesterday. Charlie Curnow, favourite to kick most goals in the finals.
Yeah.
He may not be playing finals on Saturday morning. So
you got to stick with.
It's a massive risk.
You got to stick with Brisbane, Melbourne.
I don't know. Adam Chera. After 4 games, as the flaggers go all the way to the end, off we go. You can run away with it. Sam Walsh, 40 a game. What's that? 160.
Yeah.
Bang. Lock her in.
Good math, Jim.
40 a game.
All right, Stats Guy.
Yeah, some FIBA World Cup quarterfinals, as you mentioned, we're up to. Germany taking on Latvia, Latvia, as you like to call them.
Germania versus Latvia.
It's a huge matchup, actually. They match up, really well. You got some shooters, quick passing offenses, good big man. I'm going to look at the little guy, Dennis Schroeder. What's your nickname again?
German Rondo.
German Rondo. Yeah, that's right. I forgot what it was. Schroeder, he's been absolutely awesome this tournament, averaging 20 points at the World Cup, and he's even had multiple games with 4+3s, which I didn't think he was even capable of. He comes into the NBA, can't shoot at all really, but then he's getting 4+3s in multiple games. I know he can get 1 or 2.
I
but
love the
not
FIBA.
4.
The
three-point line is shorter. It's helping him.
Shorter.
Yeah, so that's sort of helping him.
Schroeder's not a bad NBA shooter either.
Yeah.
Like
he's okay,
he
but
was
he
always
doesn't.
better than, ironically enough, Rondo.
Yes.
But yeah, he's not exactly
He doesn't take
dead-eye shooter,
Yeah.
but he's great off the ISO, and that
Yes.
really helps you in games like this where it's like, we've got no other plans.
Just give it to
Dennis,
him, yeah.
Can you score? He's
Yeah.
like, sure,
yeah.
I can. Sure, yeah. And away we go because
Yeah.
he's German. Did you get that one?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
please.
He's been absolutely awesome. He's turning into sort of Germany's. Oh yeah, the tissues go flying. I don't know why they were there. He's turning into sort of Germany's FIBA Paddy. Sort of Paddy doesn't get as many minutes in the NBA, same as Schroeder, but he's absolutely dominating on the world stage. Schroeder's doing the same sort of thing. So 20 plus points, I think he's just going to get that average. And of such a big game, as you mentioned, they just go to him in the ISO a lot of times or on the pick and roll. So 20 plus points is
Slow down.
$1.82.
We've still got a minute and a half. Relax.
Oh, we got a minute and a half. Wow.
You were going really quick there, stats guy.
And then Germany, I think they're going to beat Latvia just to get a bit more value rather than your $1.80 for Schroeder. So Schroeder 20 plus points, Germany to win is $2.40. So that's probably my favourite bet of the quarterfinals in this game. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The
What do you think about that one?
The German win, I'll pay it. Like I'm going to
Yeah.
talk about this in a second. I think Latvia pushed them.
Yep.
I think the Germans have been absolutely unreal. They're really well coached.
Yes.
They've got answers basically whenever they go, well, this guy's been shut down. Just give it to Dennis.
Yeah.
And he's been unreal, but they're just really, really well structured on offense and defense.
Defense,
And
some
just
of the big guys have gone
smashed
really well.
teams. It's been awesome. So I like that Germany winning 20 plus points.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.